All right, welcome everybody back to the channel. Today is November 10th, so we're going to do another reading, general reading for everybody out there. So, all signs. Again, if this may not always resonate with everybody, so if it doesn't, go ahead and throw it out the door. But if it does, go ahead and take this information and run with it. So, let's go ahead and get started here. Just a reminder again for everybody out there, we do have that full moon in Taurus going to be coming in on this Tuesday. And if you're here in Albuquerque, I believe it's going to hit at 6:34 a.m. Like I said, this is supposed to be a full moon that could possibly also, mess up with a little bit of the Mercury retrograde, but it's supposed to kind of like give luck and make everything a little bit better for everybody out there. I've been getting a lot of signs, you guys, a lot of energy coming in. So I think it's also because we're getting closer to the new year, and it's going to be a year that's a mirror number, 2020. So very interesting. I think there's going to be a lot of strong energy going on for that. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Let's see what's going on for everybody out there. See what messages and signs we got going on from the spirits and the angels and the guides. Let's see what they have for us. All right, what can you tell us there, guides? What do you got going on for us on this 10th of November? We got going on. What we got going on? All right, the first card out is the Seven of Cups. All right, so this is water energy. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer could mean something out there for you guys. If not, then like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign. But the Seven of Cups talks about options, talks about choices that you have. And again, it's water energy, so it does deal with our emotions. Could be also there could be plenty of choices out there for some of you out there. They may be like, oh, well, I like this guy, but look at this dude over here, or look at this girl, and look at that girl. Having those options, those decisions. And sometimes it's also actually embracing the fact that you actually have that, you actually have a choice that you can make. A lot of times, people may think, well, I don't like having all these options or all these different things, But in reality, sometimes we need to embrace it, that we actually do have a bunch of options there. Because sometimes options can be good, can help us make the right decision or go in the right person. All right, let's get some more here. Let's get some more. The Five of Swords, all right, could be dealing with an air sign. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords, all right, so that's that winners or losing cards. That means, there can always be winners, there can always be losers, right? We can always win some, we lose some. So it could be, it could be some conflict going on where, or maybe you may have been on top, or maybe you had a decision and it happens and you lost. Unfortunately, that's just the way life goes. Is that constant ups and downs. Sometimes like we're on top and sometimes we're on the bottom. All right, let's get a couple more here. Let's get some more. What else we got going on? What else we got going on here? Ooh, the Three of Cups. All right, so some more water energy coming in here. So again, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Three of Cups talks about partying. Can also talk about coming in reunion with somebody, having some fun, going out and having a celebration. Getting buck wild for somebody out there. Maybe you actually did. Maybe you actually may have won something. Maybe you could have won something. Maybe you could have been on top. Although sometimes with the Five of Swords to it that I didn't mention, could also be like, being on top, but you got there kind of like by trickery, basically. Where you kind of like rub it in somebody's face, like ha ha ha, like look, I made it. but you kind of was like sneaky about it, or or maybe you kind of like lied to get yourself at that position, but now you're going out there and celebrating it. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be that somebody was tricky, but a lot of times that's what that Five of Swords can be. It can be somebody that takes an unfair advantage over somebody to make themselves on top. Oh, look at that, flung at me here. So, oh, okay, so the spirits wanted me to point this out too. Look, this is the Three of Swords. Again, this could be dealing with an air sign. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. The Three of Swords talks about heartbreak. Can talk about a love triangle. Could be dealing with a karmic. Could be dealing with somebody that doesn't serve a purpose anymore for you. Could be causing that heartbreak. Could be stuck in between two different people, or maybe even more than two different people. Whatever resonates with you. Or you need to release this karmic. You need to release somebody and go to somebody better. All right, let's get a couple more here. Get a couple more here. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. All right. So again, more air sign energy here. So we have Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Again, Eight of Swords talks about self-limitations, basically putting yourself into a position where you feel like you're stuck and can't get out of it. But in reality, you're doing it to yourself. You can get out. You can cut those swords and untie yourself. You can, release the negative energy in yourself and, move forward. But like you're keeping yourself stuck. Can be because of anxiety a little bit, a little bit of nervousness that's keeping you in that position. All right, let's get a couple more here. See what else we got going on for everybody. Princess of Cups. All right, the Page of Cups. All right, so somebody could be coming in here with a surprise for some of you out there. This is water energy, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. The Page of Cups usually brings that surprise. A lot of times you see the fish coming out of the cup. It's that surprise coming your way. Somebody could be wanting to bring something of love there. You see all the butterflies coming out of this cup. So there's a bunch of transformation. It could be a new relationship, new start, new beginning for some of you out there. New love could be coming in. I mean, who doesn't want to find a new lover? Well, I guess some people may want to be single for the rest of their life, but hey, just saying, there's an opportunity for some of you out there. It could be somebody out there is going to be bringing an opportunity to you. They may want a relationship with you. All right, so we got two more from the spirits. All right, let's get the first one here to see what we got. All right, the Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy. So, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Seven of Pentacles talks about reaping what you sow. That could also sometimes feel like they call it that money tree card. You planted the seed and you're watching it grow, so that way one day you can take it. Maybe some of you could have made an investment in something. Maybe you could be looking, maybe you could have put some inner work in here and you're waiting to see how that working is doing. Maybe you've been working in a relationship, something of value, something important to you. And now you're waiting for that benefit from it. All right, so we got the Hanged Man, major arcana here. Hanged Man talks about looking at things from a new perspective. Can also talk about feeling stuck, not moving forward. Which, again, it might possibly because you put yourself in that with that Eight of Swords energy here. Again, this talks about, like I said, self-limitations. You're feeling stuck in this situation. And you got the Hanged Man again, so now you're feeling stuck again. The only difference a little bit, though, with the Hanged Man is that, you're going to be forced to see things differently. You're going to be forced to see that you can actually escape and go into a new direction. Because when you're hanging upside down, that's the only thing you can, right? You can only see something from a new perspective. All right, you guys. So, like I said, I feel like there could be some new love coming in for some of you here. It could be cause of celebration, but there could be some choices as well. And maybe for some of you, just kind of feel stuck right now. Don't know what to do. Don't know how to move forward. All right, so let's get some more clarification cards. Let's use a different tarot deck here. I'm going to use my pre-Raphaelite deck. It's basically a Renaissance type of deck or medieval type of art. I really like it. I just got this recently. I actually got it today, so I've been kind of like getting a feel for it and seeing how I enjoy it and how I like it. But I really do love the art. So let's get a couple more clarification cards for everybody out there and see what else is going on. What else is going on for everybody's spirits? What else is going on here? Ooh, the Chariot. All right, you could be dealing with the Cancer. This card is the kin to Cancer. So the Chariot talks about travel. Could be traveling somewhere. Could be trying to go and find something that you love. Could be going to visit somebody. The Chariot can also represent that you've been waiting for something for a long time, but it's now moving quickly towards you. It can also mean victory. Could also be something that you've been working on for a long time, and now you can be victorious. It is a victory card. And it is the major arcana, so it can be a big, big life force for you guys out there. All right, we'll take this one here and see what we got. Ooh, the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Six of Cups talks about nostalgia. You talk about times where everything was great and wonderful and perfect, but it can also represent past life. And we are in Mercury retrograde, and sometimes the past can return in retrograde season. It can also represent somebody from, like I said, somebody from your past. I mean, you actually may know from your past that could be coming along this time. Doesn't necessarily always have to be like just like past events. It can also be somebody coming that was a past person, somebody that you had, like a past with that you were sharing. And maybe, like I said, it could have been somebody that made those feelings of like everything was great and everything was wonderful, everything was like bliss and perfect. Maybe that's who you might be actually going traveling with, that Chariot energy. Maybe you might be going to travel with somebody from your past, somebody that you know. All right, let's get a couple more here. I'm liking this. I'm liking this for everybody out there. Whoop. A little bit too much. A little bit too much there, Spirit. A little bit too much. And plus, I'm still like having trouble with shuffling. I don't know if that's a Mercury retrograde thing or not, but I can tell you at least definitely my communication is getting out of whack. And how I can't talk. All right, so here we go. They flung one at me. And we have the Ten of Cups. Again, water energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Ten of Cups talks about, like I said, the happy family. Like maybe that person from your past could be the person that you actually did have a relationship with. They were somebody that you were maybe married to and had children with, possibly. You had a happy family with them. Or maybe you're out there searching for this. Maybe you're going to be going and traveling to somebody that you are in love with, that you're hoping is going to lead to this, lead to a happy family, lead to a marriage. And like I said, you could be dealing with a water sign. We already have 2 water sign cards here. Or actually, oh my gosh, look, I forgot. The Chariot's Cancer. So we have Cancer energy here. Again, Cancer energy. So all water energy here. Could be dealing with a water sign. Just saying. That's what I'm seeing here from the spirits. Could be dealing with a water sign. I believe we're still in Scorpio season as well. So there you go. That's another water sign. Scorpio energy. Very, very interesting. All right, we'll see if we can get a couple more. All right, we got the World card. Well, the World card can talk about the end of a cycle and new beginnings, going through that gateway to something new, fulfillment, completion. I also like to think that sometimes this represents the universe has got your back as well. You got the world on your side, or somebody wants to give you the world. They want to give you everything. They want to be your boo thing. They want to be, your honey bun, whatever you want to say, and they want to bring that world to you. I almost get that sense of that song, "You Are My World" from Michael Jackson. So there you go. I don't know why, but I'm tuning that right now in my head. "You Are My World" by Michael Jackson. We'll get two more. We'll get two more here. All right, so we got the 10 of Wands. That could be dealing with a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 10 of Wands talks about burdens, though, holding on to something, that can be burdensome. Could be maybe that could be some of us that may be dealing with somebody that may have a lot of issues, a lot of baggage, a lot of problems. Maybe we're trying to help them out or whatever, but, sometimes that can be emotionally draining, could be really burdensome for us, putting all that energy and, having to try to help somebody out, but sometimes maybe they don't even need our help, or maybe they need to help themselves in some cases, But whatever, 10 of Wands, like I said, talks about burdens, but I'm not sensing anything bad or anything malice from that, because you got so many good cards here. You got the Chariot, like I said, victory. You got the Six of Cups, coming in with somebody from your past. You got the happy family. You got the World. I mean, who cares about having a little bit of burdens? Everything else is really great. And sometimes relationships always going to have their ups and downs anyway, right? Nothing's perfect. So we'll get one more here, one more, and see what else we got. One more here, spirits. One more. Let's see what it is. One more. Ooh, okay. So let's see here. This is the Moon card. Moon energy. So that talks about, could possibly be something maybe going down for somebody on that full moon of Taurus. Maybe you could be leaving to go see somebody. Maybe somebody could be going to travel and seeing you. Maybe you could be getting in communication with somebody from your past. But the moon can also sometimes talk about illusions, though. It can also talk about reflections from your past, reflecting on it, thinking about it. Can also talk about secrets that are being hidden that you need to to reveal or see, so you can see things clearly. It is also divine feminine energy as well. All right, so very, very good stuff, you guys. Very, very good stuff. Let's go ahead and get a couple Moonology cards. See what the moon has to be, or let's say, let's see what the moon has going on for us and what it's going to be influencing everything. And I'm sorry, you guys. Like I said, I'm like finding my words still. I'm still stumbling. I'm still like struggling. I'm still like, still stuttering sometimes. I don't know why, but God, leave this full this. I'm about to say full moon. I can't even talk right. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. I meant to say Mercury retrograde is affecting me. Damn it. Mercury retrograde has affected me. All right, so let's see what we got here. Then with the Moonology cards. Boom. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. New moon in Cancer. And didn't we just have the Chariot card? Like I said, that's akin to Cancer. Like we had the Cancer card. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, you guys. You could be dealing with the Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So for some of you out there, maybe you could be worried about somebody. Maybe you're far away from them. Maybe you're deployed. If you're in the military, you're worrying about somebody that you haven't talked to for a while. The spirits are saying though that they're okay. Don't worry about it. They're safe. You're safe. And I feel like, hey, maybe, like I said, maybe with that cherry card, they could be traveling to come see you, or you could be traveling to go see them. Maybe going on vacation together, family vacation. All right, new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Oh, so I kind of get like that's like maybe some luck is on your side there. And it's interesting because we have the full moon in Taurus, and there's the Taurus energy right there. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I'm liking this. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Just saying. But like I said, there can be some communication coming in. Maybe that communication is going to help you to stop worrying about that loved one that you may be missing right now, possibly. Or maybe, you can get kind of like confirmation that they are okay because you're going to hear in their voice again. You're going to talk to them. Could also be the communication is what's key to starting that new relationship for some of you. Could be starting a new relationship where communication is key. Getting to know them. Getting to know all about them. All right, so we got two more. We got conclusions are within reach, full moon and eclipse. So something that you may have been waiting for, like I said, that's the other part of Chariot. Something that you're waiting for is coming to an end. And I feel like you're going to be victorious, or you're going to at least know, like, the answer to everything. Whatever you've been waiting for. And oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to see if I can get it as clear as clear as I can in the camera. Hopefully you guys can see it. It says full moon in Taurus. Full moon in Taurus. That happens on Tuesday. Like I said, something could be going down for some of you on that full moon. I've been sensing a lot of energy in my readings, even my own personal readings I've been doing for myself. It's just strong. I really feel like, you can be coming back with somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. New love can be getting for somebody out there. Maybe somebody new can be coming in and offer something to you. Some of you can be starting a new relationship that can be leading to marriage, possibly kids, that happy family card that we got. But something's going down. And it says your dreams need a practical plan. So some of us could be dreaming about the person and that some of us that may become clairvoyant. You could be dreaming about somebody. Dreams can be really strong, and that full moon can expand them. All right. Let's see what we should do next. How about we get some love oracles here? Let's get some love cards. Or love us oracles and see what we get. Oh, they see how that one flew. Oh, look at that. They're flinging at me. See that? I told you. There's energy coming out everywhere here. It's not just the way I'm shuffling. Oh, look at that one. There's another one. All right. We'll take these ones, spirits. They're just flinging things at me. I'm telling you, there's energy everywhere today. And I think it really has to do with this full moon of Taurus. It's supposed to bring some good luck to everybody. All right, so let's see what we got. Looks like we got 5 altogether. All right, so let's see what we have here. Forgiveness. Stop See, I can't talk right. Mercury retrograde. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. There's that word again, dreams, thinking about it, imagining it. and forgiving past events. So maybe moving on from somebody that done you wrong. Maybe if they did, at least in my opinion, if they didn't do you too bad, they didn't like abuse you or anything like that, or assault you or hurt you, then forgiving that person, and just moving forward to something better, because there's going to be something new coming here. You have that new love, you have that happy family card coming up. You have that travel card. You could be coming in reunion with somebody from your past that maybe you felt like you left an opportunity with them or something like that, or you missed an opportunity is what I meant to say. And you're getting back in reunion with them, and maybe this could be the one. Passion and magnetic and seductive qualities surround you at present. Enjoy it. Magnetic energy. So like I said, you can be pulling towards back from somebody from your past. Could be in a twin flame journey for some of you out there. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Maybe some of you are feeling down or upset, or feeling like, it's not going to happen. Maybe you're in disbelief that something new could be coming your way. Maybe, like I said, maybe you have been hurt before, and yet, no, you're, no, nothing's going to get better for me. But in reality, hey, find out why you're feeling that way. Examine it, re-examine it, reevaluate it. Because I feel like for some of you, something better is coming your way. You just got to believe in it. Have that faith. All right, so let's see what we have. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Qualities that you both possess, though, that's what I'm looking more towards. Qualities that you both possess. Let me read it one more time. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are your own reflection. So that to me talks about twin flame. Like I just said, you could be on a twin flame journey. That's why you have that mirror energy, why you're attracted to them, because they have some of the same qualities as you. But there's qualities in them that you don't like. Well, that could be some of the things that maybe you could have some flaws in yourself. We all have flaws. You're not perfect. So maybe that could be something that you need to fix. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You also allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. You know what I'm getting from that? Believing you're good enough. Believing you're good enough for love. No matter what happened to you in the past. And don't let it influence you now. Don't let you friend zone somebody because, well, maybe you had an older girl treat you bad or something like that. So now you don't want to go talk to older women, or you don't want to talk to older girls. What does that have to do with it? That person didn't do anything wrong to you, you know? So why are you friend zoning that girl? How do you know that girl's not going to be the right one for you? Take that chance. Yes, you were treated bad by someone that was older than you. Okay. But that doesn't mean that all older women are going to treat you bad. Doesn't mean that all older men are going to treat you bad, And, that's the thing that's so hard to do, though, because I got to say that sometimes maybe I even do that myself. We, we let the past kind of like dictate the things that come in our future. But sometimes we just got to let go, because we could miss that opportunity with somebody that could be the one, because we're too scared or too nervous from our past. All right, so let's get a couple of our Shapeshifter Oracle cards here. All right, I'm going to attack from the top and the bottom. All right. The Mermaid of Omission. Complete commitment. Complete commitment. So maybe you want somebody that's actually going to be committed. That's actually going to be committed to only you and only you. And you're not going to be, with Mr. Cheater or Mr. Gold Digger or whatever. You want to be with someone that's actually going to be committed 100% to you. That's going to be the person that you want to marry, want to have children with. If that's what you want to do, you're going to stay committed to them, and they're going to stay committed to you. All right, so we have Elizabeth and the Lion. It is a time to become a great leader. Great leader. Very interesting. Oh my gosh! Let me just point this out really quick for you guys here. I don't know if you can see in the bottom of it, but that's 4-4. That's a twin flame number because it's a mirror number, 4-4. So that's that mirror number there for you guys. And in case some of that resonates for you, we also have 20 here, which was what we're coming into. We're coming into 2020. Could be a big year for somebody out there, but it says time to become a great leader. Maybe you can be the leader for others. Maybe you're in a position to where you lead. You could be in the military, or you can be, anything that has power, maybe a police officer or, fireman, whatever, but you can also lead others into other things too, right? Maybe you can be the example for somebody that's in a bad relationship. Maybe you leave a bad relationship and now your other girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever you want to say, that could have been in a bad relationship and things like that, they follow you. You're that leader for them. You're the one that's being strong. You're showing them that courage, that, hey, you're not going to put up with this shit no more. And that they don't need to put up with that shit anymore, So being that lion or being the lion tamer, showing that you can, overcome anything and have that inner strength. All right, you guys, I'm liking this. Hope you guys resonates with some of this stuff that I've been telling you guys here. Like I said, I've been getting a lot of good, strong messages. Let's get it. Universe has our back. Universe has our back. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And look at that big giant owl here. So this talks about like your inner wisdom, I think, like in your intuition. So I'm thinking that maybe some of us could be trying to get closer to understanding things around us, understanding the bigger picture, realizing what is, what we're seeing, what we're doing is, something that we need to believe in. But I feel like using that intuition too to make decisions about things coming in your life. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will definitely be doing a reading for full moon of Taurus. Like I said, I've been getting so much energy, and I cannot believe it, guys. I cannot believe it in this reading that we got the card to come out. So if that doesn't mean something to you guys, I don't know what does, because I feel like something strong for somebody out there is going to happen on this day. Whether it's reunion from people from your past, whether a new beginning, new start of relationships, friendships, whatever, something's coming on that full moon of Taurus, you guys. Because I've been getting this card a lot, even in my own personal readings. So, hold on, wait for Tuesday, and let's see what's going down, you guys. All right, so I'll catch you guys later, and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.